Alright, see ya. I find someone.
Una. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there you go.
Knock him.
Same Luna that you see in over there. Look.
Wait. 25.
He's waiting.
What?
You're
Well
just
played.
bad,
Well
bro.
played,
What
well
the
Hey guys, Hori here. I have been planning to make this video for a while now, and after like, I don't know, weeks and maybe even months of procrastination, I finally decided to do one. So I think that I have gotten enough experience at the game to be able to share whatever knowledge that I have taken in and hopefully help anyone to try and get better at PvP. So before that, I just want to give you some background about myself for everyone that's clicking onto my channel for the first time, and this is my first ever Delta Force video. Yeah, I actually started this game back in season 5. Yeah, season 5. So during like the Up Knights collaboration, I didn't play before that. I think season 3 I played like 30 games, had no idea what I'm doing, and then I just stopped playing. So yeah, I started in season 5, and then I kinda just, I don't know, I managed to get into the game and managed to get like end the season with 3 KD after like 1,100 battles, you can see here. But I only played like hard mode like 4 to 5 times. And then moving to season 6, I actually was playing super seriously and I played another 1,000 games. I think I also tried to learn Brackesh and Space in season 6, and yeah, I managed to hit like 366 stars, if that's even an achievement. I don't know, because the MMR system is kinda screwed, but yeah. And then now back to the present. In season 7, I'm currently staying around 13 to 15 KD in 140 game. I think I needed like some amount of sample size to be able to justify that I'm actually like, you know, above 10 KD, and I think 100 games and above is good enough, and it's mainly all norms and hard mode. So yeah, I just want to talk about when I was like starting in season 5, and that I was actually also a very new player that was first touched the game. I think I have a clip of me finding like a raid for the first time, and I can show you the date of the clip. It's actually like back in September or August when I got my very first raid, and I was like actually very happy. It was like a graphics card or something. But yeah, and I think the clip had my old name in it. I changed it when I started looking for a stack to play with. But this actually also brings me back into my first step to getting better at PvP, which was what I also did. And that is obviously finding a stack to play with, like 3 people. This is probably the most important thing if you want to extract and have a higher KD. I think that Delta Force is actually a very 3v3 focused game. If you're a solo or you're a duo, if you're fighting another team, it's very disadvantaged as it already is. And imagine if you kill squad field and all this, and like you have no comms, you don't know what your teammates are doing. They are there to have a happy time finding their raids and not caring about their life whatsoever. And then you're fighting into a team that's giving comms to each other on every single little thing is happening, and team fighting to just kill you, you know? It's so disadvantaged. So yeah, if you have difficulties trying to find a stack to play with, I would suggest trying the Discord. There is a official one where you can, I think the official Delta Force Discord has like a dedicated channel that uses it, and I used to do that too when I was a new player, but the players there are mostly from North America and EU, and I'm actually from Asia, Southeast Asia. So yeah, I instead moved to the Southeast Asia Discord and find a stack there. Usually that was my way of getting better at the game. So yeah, but if you are a complete beginner, like you don't know what to do, or like no one wants to play with you, because people actually care about stats a lot. Like a lot of people care about stats. Like if you see the Discord, some may be like there's like a KD requirement of like 2 and above, or like 1.5 and above. Obviously, if they see you're like 0.5 KD in norms or like you're a very new player, they won't accept you. I also experienced that before. So that was my main motivation in getting better at the game actually. So I will be like more appreciated, I would say. But yeah, if you have a difficulty, I would suggest spending your early days when you first start just farming in Zero Dam easy. Get to know the map better. The most beginner map is Zero Dam, and I would advise just playing that map as much as you can because you will learn a lot of things. And I will give you guys, that's gonna be what I'll be explaining most about this video, and it's mostly going to be covered in Zero Dam. And if you're like below 150 million total assets, you should be farming in easy. Normals in Zero Dam feels more like a place to PvP, although there is a lot of people that just loot runs in Zero Dam normal because it does give better loot, but it is more common you find a really stacked team in normals, I think. So you just farm up your to like 150 million total assets, and then you just go back to the tip number one where you should find a stack. You spend your alloys to get better at PvP, get better gear, and that is going to be bringing me into my second step in starting your PvP journey, which is your gear preparation. Okay, so I was going to make a full rundown of every single heal, the whole list, every single healing item, and explain it about one each. But I think that's going to take too long, and I think my brain rot can't handle like that long of a video. So I'll just explain it, what I usually bring into a raid. This goes for technically almost every single map I go to, but I think for some maps you are able to get away with cheaper gear. I am just going to explain the reason why I bring what I bring in. You can see for yourself. I think this is the most basic foundation in gear prepping. So firstly, let's talk about weapons. Where's my marker? I brought in a rifle with a 1x. So this weapon actually can go in all ranges. The M7 can work in close range, it can work medium range, and it can even work in long range actually. But I slept on a 1x because I am playing Viron, so I want to be dashing and ADSing with my 1x to kill people. That's why I brought this. And because I put a 1x on it and not like a recon scope like a 2x or 4x, I decided to bring in a sniper, probably out of comfort. As you can see from like my intro, I really like to snipe. It's the most satisfying thing in the game. So these two are paired well with each other. One for the long range snipe. The sniper is very good at holding angles that people like to jiggle from. I will talk more about it later, but yeah. And then I brought in full gold armor, fresh vests. Most importantly, they are fresh. I think I wouldn't bring in a elite vest below like around 80 durability, or below, I think my biggest cut is 75. If this elite vest is 75 out of 75 and below, I would not bring it, because then I think a purple armor that's 110 is better than a 75. So yeah. And the helmet, I think, is the most important. I always keep this above 45. Above 45. And I headshot him. It's a one hit. They won't die in a one hit. Right, before I continue, I just want to say that whatever I'm wearing here, quite overkill, I would say, because I am confident that what I bring into raids with this gear, I can come out usually profiting or break even, because I'm happy breaking even. So if you want to profit from PvPing, the answer is try not to, just loot. Your biggest way to profit is looting. So yeah, let's talk about the healings real quick. Obviously I bring in a field med crate. That's the best heal in the game, the best surgical kit. And then I have this tourniquet that heals 1 wound. I have the PK, and then if you see here, I have 1 helmet repair to repair this helmet in case I need to fight more because when I go into a raid, I usually fight 2 to 3 teams every raid, at least minimum, if I can. And then I bring a repair that I can repair this vest twice, 2 times. For some of you guys who don't really plan to fight more than one team every game, like if you have to fight 2 teams, you have to. But if you can fight 2 teams and then you don't want to, then you can cut down on the repairs. But yeah, I bring this 107 repair can repair twice for the elite vest, because the elite vest, when I repair from 0 to 95, it costs 50, or I think it's 49 to be exact, for the first repair, and then 44 for the second. And then obviously, like all this is to make my life more convenient. We call these luxury items. It's not very important, but you can have it if you are, I don't know, if you want to kill people, I guess. So let's go more in depth into the map. As you can see here, the map is basically split into 2 sides. We have the west side over here and the east side. The map is cut into half. I think I will talk more about the west side, so like I will ignore the east side for now. So for every game that you spawn in, there will be 5 to 6 teams. Most of the time it will be 5 teams, but sometimes there can be 6. If it's 5, it will be split into a 2-3 side. So if I spawn here, that means that no one else can spawn any of the other green circles over here. The other guaranteed, we call this the admin team. This is guaranteed, so what the team will spawn definitely in one of these 2 yellow circles over here. It is best to always assume that there's actually 3 teams on each side, because this is much safer, because it's an extraction game, so you don't want to be caught with your pants down, because if you do, you're just gonna get beaten up for free without even playing the game. Let's say I spawn highway, the first thing I do is I look over at extract, and if there is someone here, let's say there's a team that spawns here, the only way they can cross is towards us, so no matter what, they cannot avoid us and we can see their spawn. This is the most important thing for the highway spawn. And if they spawn here, and like I said, I identify 2 things. Firstly, I know where every single west spawn is, because there can only be 3 teams per side. There's one here, which is our spawn, the second team is here, and then the third team is the admin spawn. So the first thing I always do, obviously, as you can see from this clip, is checking the highway spawn. If there's a team that actually spawns, it is very easy for me to identify every single spawn for the western side of the map.
Alright, Claire.
No one.
You got this.
Boy, first time.
So as you can see here, the next plan of action after I checked that no one was at extract, I immediately went to path towards barracks while taking a quick peek at cement plant if there is a spawn there, because what I'm doing here is there is a possibility that if there is a team that spawns in cement plant, there is a decent probability that they will run to the flag gates above, and if so, I'll be able to see them from here. But if there isn't, then it's also pretty good for me, because it is still not guaranteed that they didn't spawn cement plant, because they could be looking at pipes from, or they can be also like at dormitory or looting the flag gates below. They can be anywhere in cement plant and I wouldn't know. But my main focus here is to head towards barracks. If there's no team there who goes through the tunnel into barracks, I should be more worried about the cement plant. Most important goal is figuring out where the west team spawn is. So if they spawn tunnel, then cement plant is clear and I'll be safe from my flank. So the video, I basically saw no one, so I crossed this off the potential spawn, take my eyes towards looking at the other potential spawn, which is why this highway spawn is one of my favorites one, and that is looking at the cement plant spawn and peering for the tunnel spawn. So my teammate was playing Raptor and he droned into the tunnels, and then he saw that like the shield bearer was alive and all the bots were alive. So, and we didn't hear anyone in the tunnel at the kick door while we were rotating towards barracks. So I am now almost fully certain that there is no one in the tunnels, and I am going to last double check whether the cement plant has spawned. And since I checked that the cement plant is still super quiet. Now my goal has shifted that maybe there's a decent probability that we are the west side with only 2 spawns, because we cleared the extract, we cleared tunnel,
Just
and
came in.
cement is like 90% clear. Everything seems as per normal. So I'm now shifting my focus
Yeah, that
towards
team was
admin
like-
side and towards the admin team that spawned from west. They most likely entered into admin, and then the east team I'll shift my focus towards the east side of the map where
One's
3 teams
in
will
West
spawn.
Wing.
So let me tell you what I was thinking at this point in time when I was just entering into admin, okay? As I'll put myself as the blue marker that I was heading towards here. And since my assumption is that these 3 spawns have been cleared and we don't know about this guy, and because I did take a peek into here and I saw literally nothing, like not a single soul, I can assume that I'll be safe from my flank for at least like 2-3 minutes, because obviously they can still come from my flank, but I wouldn't be so worried about it. And the admin spawn, the guaranteed one, it seems to me that they went through here and went up the escalator, because when I was walking through the gantry's point, I have a raptor that can track footprints and he did not see any footprints at the front entrance. That means I know that they spawn connecting the connector at barracks, so I should be safe in construction, and I just need to watch out for maybe the head glitch. But I think I also heard a gunshot happening in admin.
One's in West Wing.
Decided to take my chance in entering admin without clearing any corners.
At the lever room.
Two in front of you. Purple armor. Boy.
Oh, they're 5-5. The knock's very low. Not super low.
So this is why it is important to have a good team that
Grace.
understands what they are doing. As you can see, I'm the assault guy in the team, so I went
she
to
told me,
do my
Yes.
first pick on the enemy. I
Grace.
made it a 3v2, and I was trying to be a bit
No,
greedy.
he's on the stair.
And
Elevator,
kind of failed
elevator.
horribly, and
Ladder,
it became a
elevator.
2v2. But my
Yeah,
teammates
I can
were
hear
close
you.
enough to be able to trade me and turn it into a 2v1. But did you see that when they got a 2v1, they did not immediately finish the guy and try
There's
to
a
chase
5-5
me
tempest
for third
somewhere.
kill. They immediately played for the rest
said that.
to make it a 3v1.
The guy
I
who
think that's what
killed
separates
Holy.
a good team from like a better team.
He's still first one.
Yeah, I think.
Basement.
Yep.
2 teams by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump to east first.
So he's resting that guy under the basement, maybe.
There he is.
Oh, he's rising.
Fuck. I'm not jumping down, man.
Smoke?
I'm not jumping down. I'm going through the stairs, man.
Okay.
Go. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna jump down later.
You can jump down now?
Yeah. Just pushing it.
Wipe out. Wait.
I'm fine.
Luna is at basement for slow. I'm ulting the Tempest.
What the fuck?
Not hitting. Hit one.
Yeah, I'm Johnny. No, please don't hit me.
Oh my god. There's still a hack call somewhere.
Yeah, Heckler and Luna.
No,
Luna is
no.
in basement, I think. And Heckler, I think
Wait,
somewhere.
didn't we kill 2?
Yeah, we killed two.
Oh yeah,
we killed
Heckler and
two.
Luna.
Heckler, Luna. Oh, that's
Careful there.
What the fuck is that,
Luna
man?
was under us lah. So that's the Heckler, I guess.
Oh, I shot him once.
Play rest, play
I'm
rest.
gonna. Yeah.
Same thing,
Anyway.
just play discipline.
Oh wait.
Oh, that's a Heckler.
Yeah.
So Heckler, Luna one team,
what's
Tempest
going
Stinger
on?
one team. Oh, okay. He's in office, right? I'm going secret.
He was last seen in office, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna join him. No. Eh? Wait, yes, he's running on the fine. I stun him.
Okay, now there's a Luna left.
Okay.
That's a Luna.
Luna was under us just now though. I guess he ran away.
No idea. Mine almost like.
And yeah, you're about
Forever.
to see what happens when you
Ma Yu
don't
Cheng,
play
play it
properly and play like an idiot.
Cause, I don't know. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Full team.
Like,
I'm coming.
see that's the problem.
What?
I knew that there was a Luna in the building somewhere, but I assumed that he ran away because she didn't do anything for quite a while after like throwing random scans everywhere in the past minute and then
Yo.
going silent.
Yo, but like, I jumped into 3 people.
Crazy.
I jumped into 3 people and I still getting one there. It's
Somehow
like,
you kill one guy. That's insane.
Bruh.
That's insane. That's
So that's
crazy.
where the Luna was.
yo, I clicked
And
it,
then
but
there's
like
just
that
a
shit
whole
was a
other
jump
thing.
scare, man.
Like, what the fuck?
Wait,
Uh,
who? Oh no. Oh fuck me! I'm getting headshot from above.
Okay. From heaven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, stay there. I'm coming to you.
I cracked him.
Thank you.
Honestly,
Okay.
looking back at this replay
So that's
and
where
me
the
picking
fucking
a
lot guy went.
sniper, because I think my helmet was 47 out of
Go inside
47, but
Let's go
Yeah,
inside,
what
man.
that's
Agreed.
why I was thinking like that. But imagine,
Oh, it's
I
a full
didn't
team.
factor in that I was only 80 health, so
Full team.
Oh.
Oh.
Just heal up quick then.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, he dead.
Are they down?
No, not yet.
Ooh.
Try throw a smoke.
Oh.
Is one down? I think one's down.
I'm good. It's okay, he can't push that fast. This bro, where's a full fucking team up there? Oh yeah, one's down.
so yeah,
Yeah,
our
close
spot
already.
here is actually pretty bad if you think about it.
Why if I swing the people up there will shoot me though? Up to.
I almost got
I
smoked.
think you have to fight this, right?
Just-
Do you have to,
No.
Yeah.
We-
Okay, okay,
just
go, okay,
knock
go.
the Tempest and run in.
We have
Tempest
15
is close up
seconds.
holding sense. Yeah. No, I cannot. Wait, fight. No
I
time.
think fight, yeah.
Oh my god, I dropped all my
Yeah,
heals
fight
already.
this.
Fuck me. You got extra heals? Sorry.
This isn't good enough.
Any, yeah. Range, fuck this.
They dropped down, I
I
think.
need smoke. Yeah, that one guy does. Be careful, he's like push the right side here.
How is that a miss?
Here's smoke, yeah?
I'm smoking here with you.
We'll cross back to you.
I'm running.
I got John in 5.
I don't have any long range. I got M7, but
Where? Okay. One is on top here. What's it? One behind the truck, then 2 on the left. One behind the truck on my ping, 2 on the left. One is still like on top of jump up. I'm in the parkour area.
oh, that's crazy then.
Yeah. If you manage to go parking for it, you got damn good
Okay.
angle on them.
No, okay. We probably
Which
just down one guy.
I don't know where. Is he above?
He's like up here, I think.
I knocked him.
Yep.
Nice.
Last one.
Try and knock the last one up. Not the one up there.
He's
Yeah.
up. He's still up there?
No, below, I think.
No, up there.
No, he's dead.
Below.
So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you were able to learn a few thing or two. This video was a bit long and it could be confusing for some people, and I think that's okay. This game has way more depth than it should be, but at the end of the day, everyone has their own playstyle, and I think that some of these things that I'm trying to teach may not be helpful towards others, and in fact it might not even work for some people. So that's why I decided to be more general with what I'm teaching. This video is basically trying to teach you how the map 0 them works, and I think I will make another video soon, hopefully, as long as I don't procrastinate, maybe about either other different spawns. This 30-minute video only explain the highway spawn, and then there's like 10 other spawns in the game. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can feel free to leave it in a comment. I will try my best to explain the best I could, and yeah, I don't really know how to do a closing for my video, and honestly this is like my first ever video that I am trying to put a lot of effort into, so bear with me. I will catch you guys on my next video. Peace.